All right, we're in for a gun run. I'm trying out new aspects right now. So I think I'm gonna go for the aspect of Hestia. I do need one more Titan blood to actually get it up to full max level, but I feel like, you know, that shouldn't be too hard. I've got a little ambrosia on the side that can just be converted over really quick. I'm trying to play through a lot of the aspects that I haven't played the game with before. Just because, like, I'm getting to that point where, like, you know, any day could be the day that that Hades 2 kind of goes and starts. So the whole thing with, I guess, this aspect of Hestia is that your next shot after reloading is empowered and does like a little bit more damage. So this should be pretty casual. Reload often is probably the move. We're gonna be playing with a couple of different heat conditions this time. We're gonna be playing with lasting consequences. That'll give me less life, but we'll be shooting from a distance. It should be okay. Convenience fee, all prices are 40% higher in the shop. I'm not looking forward to that. Calisthenics program, all enemies are gonna have 50% more health, and then middle management is gonna give us an additional mini boss in some of the mini boss rooms. We're also playing with Extreme Measures 3, so Extreme Measures Asterius and Theseus, but no Extreme Measures Hades.
Give me strength.
I'm doing that just to kind of get me up to heat level 11 while I try to hit some of these heat conditions I've never hit before.
Where would you even go? What would you have me do? Your place is here.
He's right.
Today the tea is Greek mountain tea. It's good.
Someday, perhaps you'll join me and Callisto for a hunt. But as for now...
Yes.
So who is Callisto? Is she like girlfriend status, or what's going on here? She I mean, I know that Artemis took an act of, or a like she took an act of celibacy or something like that, but you know, she'll be spending a lot of time hanging out with the woodland nymphs. And Callisto, she talks about Callisto I feel like a fair amount. I don't think I know a whole lot lore-wise about Callisto in mythology, so I'm a little curious about that. I'll re-roll this.
Changes around here.
Ooh, I'll re-roll it again. Okay, I'll take that. Could have potentially actually just held on Poseidon. I kind of don't know why I didn't. It wouldn't be a bad thing to get Ocean's Bounty right now. It sucks to have prices in the shop being 40% more expensive because the boons that I get in the shop are some of my best boons, usually.
Well, if it isn't the one and only rail of adamant in your possession there. To strike one's enemies from afar is really the only way, I think, and it's about as good a substitute for lightning bolts as you're likely to find.
Oh, we could go for Zeus's Call. I don't love Zeus's Call, but with an epic version of it, and then potentially we can just level it up, I think that it could hit. And going for some backstabs. I really do like this empowered shot that I'm getting on reload. It's a very fast clear for like a very easy to kill enemy. Just kind of helps me clear the room very quickly, which I appreciate quite a bit, actually. Big fan. Plus, it has a satisfying sound whenever I do it. It goes... Just hit him with the backstab. Get the reload. Reload often. There we go. We're good with this fight. Your attack deals damage in an area and briefly slows foes or seeking fire, which will make our attack deal 10% more damage and hone in on someone. Or Rocket Bomb, which I think is the one that I'm going to choose because it turns my mortar into more of a direct, just fire directly into their face. Which I like quite a bit. I think Callisto was a witch in the Odyssey. Is the Odyssey an easy, like a fun read now, or is it like one of those, where like, kind of because it was written in like ancient Greece, it's kind of tough?
You're nothing.
Because I love the idea of like reading into this like story from a long time ago. I think that's why I'm very excited for the Christopher Nolan Odyssey movie, though, is just because you know, it's not like when you read a lot of those things, like reading Shakespeare and stuff. I never enjoyed reading Shakespeare because that's just that's not how people talk right now. And it was always like, okay, you'd sit there just trying to understand what the heck they're even saying. I feel like half the time, or at least I did. I had a kind of a difficult time with it. I did enjoy it though. It's nice to get invested in like the old stories, you know.
Son of Hades, how did you came to find me in this space, and I have gone unseen by most for quite some time. I have wondered this as well, and think that our connection to Goddess Nyx is the most likely answer.
For the next 3 encounters, you can't earn money. Afterwards, boons have a 26% chance to be rare or better. So I'm already not making a lot of money. Or the money I'm making is gonna... everything that I buy from the store is gonna cost 40% more. So not earning money definitely fucks me over in the stores. But the 26% chance for a boon to be rare or better, I could just ignore the stores on this run. And then just try to get really good boons, which I think is the thing that I probably actually want to go for. I mean, either Poseidon or Aphrodite are pretty good in the early game, because with Poseidon you can get something that will increase basically just the amount of everything that you get, like the darkness and the gold and yada yada yada. But with Aphrodite, we might be able to get something that increases our max health by more every single time we get something for max health. Like we get like a heart or something like that. So I think I'm going Aphrodite here in hopes that I can beef up my health and kind of go tank mode a little bit and figure out, and then just focus fully on damage after that. Trying to get good damage boons with, specifically Artemis, probably.
Ready yourself, dearest, because you and I, we're going to have ourselves a little outing I expect that neither one of us shall soon forget.
She's hot. Well, we didn't get the things that I wanted to get, so I think I'm gonna go for Crush Shot here. Because there's actually Crush Shot as a prerequisite for a different boon that I would like to get. Aphrodite's hot, but she scares me, man. I don't, you know, she's like, in my opinion, she is the scariest Greek god for sure. Not even close. You got the god of the dead, and like, basically the god of being spooky. And my goofy ass is scared of love, but that sounds kind of scary to me. I don't know. There's a song movie thing called Epic. Is that like a Broadway play or something? I think that's a Broadway play, right?
All right, break it up.
Well, I don't have a whole lot of money, but I may be able to rob Charon, so I'll go here anyway. Did I just hear a fish? Or did just hear a fish? Lock in. Easy, baby. I think I'm gonna go for Hermes here in hopes for side hustle.
Should help keep me going.
Okay, we did get side hustle, but it's not great. But you know what? I'm gonna go for it anyway, because I said that I would, and I'm a man of my word. I haven't seen very many Broadway plays. I know there's one called like Epic the Musical or something like that. And I don't know if that's Broadway or not, but I know Hadestown is Broadway. I actually saw Hadestown on Broadway last time that I went to New York City. And that was really good. They actually have some references to it in this game that I didn't even know were in this game. Like, I didn't even know they were references until after I went and I saw the musical, and I was like, oh crap. They're doing the thing. They're saying, tell the story again and again and again and again and again, right? Side hustle is an economic boon that's gonna give us 10 gold every single time that
ladies.
we walk into a room.
You look like you had trouble getting to me, Zagreus. Did you try asking for directions on the way?
You sound like Hypnos. He's getting to you, isn't he? Isn't he?
You shut your mouth right now with it. Come die.
Not really doing her whip move very much, surprisingly. Like, she's doing that whip move, but there's one that's more of like a whip jab, I think. I haven't seen her use very much. Oh no, I'm washed up.
Nice seeing you.
I'm washed, man.
So much for the fearsome furies.
Which one? See you, Tartarus. Got it.
Have you ever considered doing a little challenge run where you take no economic boons? I'm sure that I've done it without even thinking about it in the amount of runs that I've done. I don't know. You just don't always hit the economy.
Let me in.
Right? Though right now I'm doing the challenge run where everything at the store costs 40% more. So it's basically like the economy is non-existent to me. I gotta use my special more because I've got a rocket launcher and I'm not using it.
You're gone.
Beautiful.
Eluded all of them.
Hiya, boss. I'd ask what's new, but I already know. I have my ways, and you have to get right on out of there.
Your attack is faster. Oh, amazing. Love to see it.
Thanatos?
Death has come. You look like you could use a hand.
If only I could get something that makes me auto reload.
I'll be as reckless as I want.
I don't think that I do reload faster though, sadly. Like I've got the increased speed. Oh god, this is gonna be kind of hard one to beat Thanatos on. I don't know if I'm gonna beat Thanatos here.
Almost finished with these.
Jeez, man, honestly, at this point, I should just focus on not taking any damage while he clears everybody out. My god.
Control. Pleasure doing business.
It's a bit of a rough one. Gemstones or shop? Well, for the chance to fight Charon, I guess.
I'm at the docks.
Gotta hit the shop. Sadly not, I guess. I'm gonna alter this. Yeah. That's better for me, I think. I think what I need right now is good old-fashioned support fire.
Hit me if you can, which is...
Oh my god.
Well, I, for one, had a lovely time.
I suppose lightning rod. I'm gonna reroll that.
Another.
Okay, I'll take that. Right now what I need is... I need something else. I need something else in my wheelhouse. I think I've got like a lot of basic shit going on, but I don't have a whole lot of like ramping combo or high damage potential. Don't get me wrong, the attack speed is pretty nice, but it means that I have to play very, very mobile. I don't know how good I am at that. Okay, we're good.
What else?
This is an aspect of Hestia. I don't know if I like it.
Of Hades.
After using your call, you deal more damage for 15 seconds. Ooh, or Clouded Judgment. You know, Clouded Judgment, I think, makes... It makes using Zeus's call a little bit more viable.
Make yourself at home. Hey, Your Royal Majesty. I must say, you've accomplished some truly amazing feats, according to Orphe at least. But don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
Oh no, he's been boasting of my fabricated exploits to you. I've tried to tell him I was only joking with him, but now he just thinks I'm being modest.
That modesty won't get you anywhere with me either, hun. Your greatness. I'm honored to merely be in the presence of one with so many wild exploits to sing or speak of. Excellent.
Just gaslighting the world. We're just out here gaslighting.
I'll pay for that.
Any health restoration effects are more potent. You know, this would cancel out. Sorry. This cough is just sticking around. This would cancel out the effects of lasting consequences, which are reducing my health restoration by 25%, which actually could be very nice. I do also like the idea of Snowburst, but I think I'm gonna go for Nourish Soul, yeah. Just because it's also a heal right now, and going into the Lurny fight with an extra heal could be pretty good for me.
Lurny, wonderful to see you once again. Set.
Dang. So that reload damage is where the damage comes from. 800 on a crit. Pretty good. Thank you, Lindsay, so much for the sub. Oh my god.
You and me, Severed Hydra Head.
50 months. Holy crap. Been here forever.
Yes, now is the time to strike.
This fight hurts. I don't even know how he died.
Enjoy your magma bath.
Oh my god, and a legend redemption as well. Make sure you let us know what Pokemon card you want your name written down on.
Go on and
I have a
try.
lot to catch up with there. But I have bought most of the absolute legends. I just need to
To the top.
get a golden Sharpie and throw him in the book.
Pleasant temperature.
That's like half the butterflies dealt with. Butterfly balls never cease to be a pain. I gotta do these. Even if I can't clear this one fast, I just gotta get the darkness. Oh, that's not good.
You lot, huh?
Bro.
I should not be the supervisor here.
Well, that's better.
Okay, well, this is at least super duper useful at clearing chariots. Wow. God, it is really good for like an occasional bit of damage, huh? Your attack is faster and more accurate, gains 6 ammo. Well, gotta do what you gotta do.
Something useful here.
Everything is so expensive. I probably need Patroclus right now. Or some more health. That'll help too. Whew, nice. I think I gotta hit Aphrodite. Ah, man. I thought this might happen.
Let's see you get through me again, short one.
This Theseus and Asterius fight is gonna have me in trouble. Bro. Oh, no! I got trapped in the corner.
Damn it.
Is he getting struck by light?
It shall be so.
Fucking jeez. I really need Patroclus on this run. Combination of him having like more health and me having less health sucks. And I can't afford shit. Bro. Fuck. Dude, why did I run back into it? I'm so cooked.
Got him that time. In the name of Hades.
What do you got? Dude, I needed this so long ago. I love this, but I needed it so long ago.
Have to keep going.
Oh my god, I don't want to keep going. My god. I got 48 health.
More long
I'm
speeds.
gonna die, dude.
Okay.
Oh my god. Okay, we gotta deal with these bow guys, otherwise they are going to be the thing that kills me. Guerrilla warfare them. Okay, looking good. Okay, more spear dudes. Not fun, but maybe we can deal. Stay locked in. Okay, beautiful. Really need a Patroclus.
Let's have a look here.
Patroclus! God damn it, where are you? Oh, gotta pick up something. I'm gonna sell Lightning Rod. I don't think it's working out that good for me. Oh, you know what? This is good, and so is this. Your God gauge charges up automatically, but is capped at 25%. It's kind of a weird one, but it could work out with the build. Bro, that's fucked up that you would make me choose that, but it's Patroclus for sure. Oh my god.
Where?
Oh, you've got quest stuff.
I've meant to ask you something, stranger. Would you mind doing me a favor, please? If it happens to come up along your path. Suppose I ought to tell it to you first, prior to asking a response.
No, of course, sir. What is it? What's on your mind?
If I know my Achilles, then he's being rather guarded when it comes to this predicament we're in. How can somebody be so brash, yet hate to take unnecessary risks? Just let him know I said to risk it all.
Risk it all? Risk what all? He wants what's best for you. He wouldn't want anything to happen.
It's already long since happened. I dare say that right now, provided what you've said is true, then it appears we've more to gain than lose. Isn't fear for the weak?
That is such a clutch
All yours.
pickup. Oh my god. That is so important. I do still have the cough. I've been, I feel like it's been like a while now, man. At the very least, the worst of it is, like, gone. Whatever the sick was. But, yeah, this cough is sticking around like the damn plague. I really gotta get support fire, man.
No. Something I need.
You know what? I'm actually gonna avoid the Trove trial this time. I feel like I don't do that very often, but this time, yeah, I'm gonna avoid it. I'm also gonna save my money. I don't feel the need to go to Charon shop, especially with the bonus max life that I'm getting from that Aphrodite boon. Let's go tank mode. Damage is only kinda there. I need to tank up. I mean, it is kind of there with the occasional 1,000 damage. It's not like I'm doing 0 damage, that's for sure. That reload crit do be going nuts. Bro. Oh my god. No damage on my regular shots. My lord.
You're next, King.
Oh, I forget I need to use this more often. The self-charging aid. It's definitely gonna help me do damage. That'll work.
That'll do.
Oh my god.
I won again, Shade, thanks to your support.
Such a lock-in moment with these fights. My god. I was able to hold on though. That's pretty good. I think I'm gonna keep holding on to the Palm Blossom actually. It's kind of funky, but I think I'm gonna do it.
That was Elysium. Thank you.
Where are you from? I'm from Oklahoma.
Just got to get through Cerberus up there.
I think that right now the
I'll take this one.
the pollen
Which one
is
first?
pretty bad in a way that's just like giving a lot of people just kind of like a permanent cough. I think that's what's happening. It may also be my fault a little bit that if I did get a cold. I've been thinking about this. So like after when I was in Missouri, before I got sick, I went on like a little trip to Branson, Missouri. I went to an amusement park that's over there called Silver Dollar City. And you know, it was a really great day, but there was a lot of walking. So by, you know, the end of the day at the amusement park, my feet were basically just killing me. They were hot constantly. They were kind of like throbbing, hot and throbbing. They just hurt. But the Airbnb that we had was like right next to like the river or like a stream or whatever the hell. A little moving body of water sort of deal. Most of the days that we were there, it was like way too cold to swim. But I did like pop my socks off and then just like wade into the water with my flip-flops, especially during that day that, you know, I went to Silver Dollar City and then my feet felt all hot from walking around all day. So there's a part of me that thinks, okay, it was like the water was so freezing that I literally could not feel my feet while I was standing in it. Did I give myself a cold by doing that? Is that the reason I'm sick? It's because I decided to wade my goofy ass into freezing water. I was pretty warm outside, I'll say that. Like, it wasn't like cold outside. But yeah, the water was very, very cold. I don't know. That's a thing, right? That you can like get a cold from staying out and being cold outside. Man, natural selection would have had my ass in the first half, man. I can't see, I can't hear. I'm stupid.
Hi, Aphrodite.
I probably would have been kill. That just would have been obliterated by like 40 tigers if the food pyramid still existed in nature or whatever.
2 for 1.
If we were still being hunted and stuff.
Let's just go down
The food cycle, whatever it's called.
Keep looking down those passageways.
Something or other.
Pleasure doing business.
I feel like that take damage and completely chill your foe is so free for just like a full chill.
Come on out. Now that's a stone wall.
But my feet hurt. So it was worth it. Did you go with friends? I did go with friends, yeah. I haven't like talked too much about like the friend side of that trip and everything, but there'll probably be a video that gets made and put out about it at some point. I don't think that they'd have any problem with me saying, you know, what was going on, but I went with World, Hey It's Gracie, and Wayward Son.
Found it fast this time. A special treat for Cerberus.
And Way may end up making a video about it. It was fun. It was a really good trip.
Rearmed.
I haven't been to Branson, Missouri since I was like a kid. So basically all I remembered about like Silver Dollar City was that they had like taffy there. They have like a taffy shop that's just like full of taffy. It's like Six Flags if Six Flags was like a cowboy town. It's great. They have actually very good rides there. We went on like a lot of rides. I got a little ride it out actually by the end of it. So I, you know, like I love to. I'm kind of, you know, I don't know about like adrenaline junkie, but I'll do all of those things. Like if you take me skydiving, yeah, I'll hop out the plane. Ah, not this fucker. God dang it. This fight's gonna suck.
So, Skelly, somebody else with your boyo?
Why am I shooting Skelly?
empty.
Longest tiny vermin fight ever. My god. Like, I'm trying my best to do a lot of damage very quickly. I am winning the fight, but part of that is just because I have 400 health. So I've gone Beef Lord mode. Oh, thank God. Have you been to Tennessee before? I've driven through Tennessee. I'll wait until Denver finishes.
But near your father's realm, I've decided it shall stay the way it is. Bereft of warmth. As a reminder to us all about all this.
I can take a Mistral dash. Sure. I drove through Tennessee. I went into the
passageways before I leave.
the Bass Pro Shop in Memphis. We were driving through, I think, to go to Virginia because I've got some family up there. Fuck. And I was like, oh God, we're like 40 minutes away from the Bass Pro Shop. Dad, can I borrow your car? My dad was like, I'm turning in for the night. I am not going to the fucking Bass Pro Shop Pyramid. And I was like, can I borrow your car? And he's like, you're really gonna... You were just in the car for like 7 hours. You're really gonna drive like another hour just to go to a Bass Pro Shop? I'm like, Dad, it's not just a Bass Pro Shop. It's the Bass Pro Shop Pyramid. Of course I'm gonna drive an extra hour to go see the Bass Pro Shop Pyramid. But that's like the most that I've ever done in Tennessee. Like, we were really just passing through. Yeah, Nashville seems cool. Big music town.
Haven't you learned your lesson yet? one Satyr coming right up. Should stock up for the road ahead.
I don't even know why I'm grabbing whatever's here.
The boat in there since I don't know how long. Though, let me tell you, cuz, we haven't had a job quite like this yet.
Your God gauge charges up automatically? That's funky. I'm kinda into that. Greater evasion also hits, but I'm gonna go for quick favor here. Well, I can't re-roll that, so it's literally just an upgrade. I think I'm just gonna go for the Hades fight.
The prince again persuaded fearsome Cerberus to get out of his way.
I owe you one, boy. Into the cold. Still chilly out here, thanks to Grandmother.
Enjoying the delicate warmth of the surface, Zagreus. Apparently, the generosity of the goddess of seasons knows no bounds.
Does feel a bit different, maybe. Though Demeter said something about how this spot in particular would remain bereft of warmth as a reminder. Do you think she knows what happened with Mother, really?
Demeter may harbor vengeful feelings and suspicions, but she is no fool. Experience teaches us to know when to quit. Though evidently, that is a lesson you have yet to learn.
I can't believe that we're having this post-game conversation right now about Demeter. I really do wonder, like, how much more in terms of, like, little bits of story they have kind of in the store. It's kind of insane to me that they still even have anything that they're saying, considering we are in epilogue.
Skelly, I hear you.
Be gone from here, blast
What you
you.
doing all the way up here?
You think I shall go easy on you, boy?
We'll find out soon, won't we?
I suppose we shall.
Okay, I'll probably lose one Deathify, at least. But that's okay. I was kind of ready for that.
Darkness. Fall. Darkness. Darkness. What's wrong, boy?
Not yet. Not now.
I don't know what's happening. Honestly, it's whenever he summons his little dudes that I'm at my most scared with this build. The 1v1, I can take him. Shit. Can I? I can try. Lock in. Okay.
Let's see you deal with this.
Fuck. Alright, back off, back off. Ugh. Bro, okay, last chance.
Not yet.
Let's see you run from this.
Fuck, that sucks. Lock in. Oh god. Let's go! Whoo!
You bested me. That
was a lot.
I could have had you.
Bye.
Oh my god.
The clever-minded prince again alluded to certain death, up to a certain point, but then, predictably, made one of his fatal mistakes again.
Back again.
That was crazy.
I'm up.
Kind of surprised I pulled that together at the very
Are
end.
you maintaining better contact now with Uncle Zeus, Uncle Poseidon, and the rest? Oh, and is it all right for me to speak about them here?
I'm certain the superficial messages we have exchanged shall taper off with time. We have always been apart, irrespective of the distance separating us. I know Zeus is content with your mother's version of events. Thus we are at peace, for now.
Wait, what do you mean for now?
I mean only that our family is prone to causing problems for itself. Never content to leave things well enough alone. But if we have little to do with them, their quarrels, or their nonsense on Olympus, it should be of no consequence.
But their family.
Pah.
Oh man. I don't know, I'm kind of Hades pilled in this moment.
Time seems to stand quite still within the eternal realm of the dead, evidenced even by the means of measuring its passage.
Looks like it's 7:48.
I'm very happy
It's
to be
7:48.
pretty removed from my extended family's drama.
I can tell when Mother Nyx is upset, Zagreus, and I know better than to ask her, so I'm going to ask you. What happened?
Probably because Nyx took issue with me chatting with Deucer from time to time. Is that really so unbecoming of me? Not even Father seems to care.
Well, Mother cares, and I for one know better than to question it. None of us would be here were it not for her. If she has a request for you, you honor it.
You're telling me I should just start ignoring Deucer from now on, like you do?
Whoa.
You're a god. I'm telling you to learn to act like one.
Whoa. We're having a marital dispute. Rebelli, thank you for the raid. Hi, everybody. Neons, thank you so much for the 47th month sub. Holy crap. Thank you. I hope that you've had a great day, Rebel. How has it been? How has it been? I'm gonna talk to sexy boy over here.
I have a message for you from the fallen warrior over in Elysium, Achilles, sir. He simply said to let you know to risk it all.
To risk it all. He said to risk it all.
Yes. Is there something significant about that phrase?
When last he said to risk it all to me, I didn't listen to him then, but should have. I should have.
He's asking you to take another chance.
No. He's giving me another chance, I think. Leave me, lad, for now. Thank you for telling me.
Nice song, bro. Oh.
I hope you'll get to see Thanatos again soon.
Oh. Is it? It is a
Here, you can have
polycule.
these, chef. Fair market value. Don't you ever get lonely down here, Nix? For companionship, I mean. Because, well, I mean, just look at you. You're very beautiful, the night herself. There's nothing you can't do. When I was younger, I thought you and father, you know. But is there not someone else?
How very forward of you, child. I accept your compliment. Although I am the night, as you observe. The night conceals all. I know nothing of the loneliness which you describe. This entire realm, it is a part of me, and many of its subjects sprang from me alone.
I see. Forgive my rudeness.
Here's an ambrosia.
By the way, I meant to tell you, child. The ambrosia that you gave me? Rather than hold on to it indefinitely, I decided recently to sample it. Your father's claims about its flavor are quite false. I have never tasted anything like it.
So glad you liked it, Nix. And good timing, too, because I have for you another bottle here. They say each one is different in its own respect. And besides, the pleasures of Olympus should be shared. Please take it, won't you?
You are persuasive like your mother and determined like your father, child. But if you so insist, then I shall not deny myself the simple pleasures of this drink, though rare is the occasion for it here.
That's quite all right. It never spoils, and you have all the time in the world.
Might as well just buy some more stuff. Oh, portrait of the doggy.
Work approved.
Gotta get a
This
portrait
piece
of
has
the
power to
doggy.
embarrass several members of this house all in one swoop.
Oh, look at that.
To remain bare.
Portrait of the doggy. Oh, did we finish something?
Prophecy fulfilled.
Harsh conditions finished! Let's go! That's finally an achievement that I don't need to worry about anymore. I can just play with extreme measures on, because that's my favorite one. God, 15 Titan's blood though, holy crap. Look at that, achievement get! Woo! I'm getting ever closer to 100%ing this game. I only got a couple more things really that I need to do. Oh, wait. That was kind of good. Well, that was good. I'm getting good at harp. Wow. Hey, that's pretty nice, man. That's pretty nice.
That many tries so far?
87. 87 attempts.
There you are.
Well, looks like next time we've got another sword run, which I always love. I always love a good sword run, but that'll be for next time. Thanks so much for watching this episode of Hades. You enjoyed? Do all the YouTube things like subscribing and liking and saying hi. And I don't know, confusing me in the comment section. And as always, more Hades to come soon.